All right, the following segment is sponsored by Advanced Body Scan of Tulsa. You know, when it comes to being healthy, there's no greater gift you can give the people who you love. That's why a visit to Advanced Body Scan of Tulsa, which can lead to an early diagnosis and treatment, is a great idea this holiday season.
Yeah, definitely. Sunny's out there this morning with Dr. Robert Mitchell. And what do you got going on? What do you got to tell us this morning?
Well, I was going to mention to you guys, you know, this is the start of flu season. Of course, we're in the middle of a pandemic, so it doesn't seem like a traditional gift that you give somebody, but giving someone the gift of health and peace of mind is certainly something to think about, Dr. Mitchell. So tell me a little bit about what this machine could tell us as we go into cold and flu season.
Absolutely. You know, we visited a little bit about the precautions that we as physicians advise our patients about that might have heart or lung disease. And those precautions, then that messaging to patients is that if they know that they have heart and lung disease, to be extra cautious during cold and flu season, which is now cold, flu, and COVID season. Right. But the heart and lung scan is absolutely ideal to identify heart disease, whether it's asthma, it's emphysema, early stage lung cancer, or heart disease. And so we're able to do all of that with this type of scan. And again, it's additional knowledge which helps to protect patients in terms of their precautions.
Okay, and what I like about this too is it's not the same as going into a crowded emergency room or making an appointment where there's, you know, a packed house of people. This is kind of more of a one-on-one. You come in, you get the scan, so it's a safer environment as well.
Absolutely, no question. You know, our team here takes every available precaution to protect our patients, and so we do that every day in a very systematic manner for all patients. And so, yeah, very safe environment, really quick exam, 5 or 10 minutes in the scanner, and then safely back out.
Okay, well, at the end of the year, a lot of folks have HSA or FSA money that, you know, if you don't use it, you lose it. So this is a really good time and a really good thing to spend that extra money on.
No, absolutely. It's ideal in that whether you're gifting that to someone else or for yourself, is that you get the peace of mind as the patient that, you know, that they do not have heart or lung disease, but they can pass that information on to their adult children, perhaps. Sure. That I'm healthy and you don't need to worry so much about me during this time. Or so we have patients report that back to us, and it's reassuring for them, and so I think it's ideal.
Absolutely. I was just telling you, my mother has lung issues, and if she, God forbid, were to catch COVID, this would be a great place to come so you would know exactly what you're getting into as you head into the hospital or head into treatment.
Yeah, absolutely. Very unique case with your mother, but also with patients that, say, have had a lung injury, even just an auto accident 10 years ago. They remember faintly that, you know, they had a lung injury, but being able to detect that you have some scar tissue or some issues related to that injury, that immediately puts them at higher risk that if they did cold, flu, or COVID, is that they're going to have complications that they would not otherwise have. But all of that is detected with this type of scan.
Okay, well, that's great. And it's a great gift to give somebody, and in addition, sweetening the deal, you have a special on that as well.
That's correct.
Okay, $79 gets you a heart and lung scan, and you can bring along your significant other as well.
That's correct.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, we're going to pop the information on your screen up there to find out more about it. It's a great time to come in. That peace of mind is going to be so settling, especially if, heaven forbid, you are one of the many people getting COVID these days, or the flu. So thank you so much for the information. All the information is there on your screen, guys.
Yeah, it's kind of giving someone a gift of health. Can't beat that.
Yeah, definitely, for sure. And if you want to find them, the Advanced Body Scan of Tulsa, 5711 East 71st Street, Suite 100. Their number is 918-879-6161. Their website, advancedbodyscanoftulsa.com. You can also track them down on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.